Islip, Long Island, New York. It's the World's Championship Auto Stunt Crash Contest. These cars are neatly laid out on the infield of this four-part competition track. However, it won't be long before there will be cars zooming over the jumps and crashing into these old junkers that are laid out on the track. 6 drivers from various parts of the United States and Canada are here to compete today in this World's Championship competition. And this is Bill Fleming, and I have to admit to you, this is the first time I have ever seen this event. Not unusual, because this is the first time it's ever been held. These stunt crash drivers who compete in shows around the United States and Canada have never had an open competition. Many of these fellows have been billed as world's champions. Well, today, now they're going to determine just who is the world's champion. Well, now they're getting the ramp ready for the rollover contest. The first 2 events are rather short events, just to give the drivers the feel of their car, so to speak, the car balance and the broad jump. And right now, Johnny Rogers of Daytona Beach, Florida, holds first place. He has 11 points. Dick Cobb of Toronto, Canada, has 9, and he is in second place. Now we're getting ready for the rollover event, and car number 1 couldn't get started, and that means that Pete Fisher is going to be out of this event. So car number 2 is on the track. Hank Thompson is out there now, getting ready for the rollover. They try to get these cars up to about 30 or 40 miles an hour, get them up to a ramp, and the rolls are counted wheel to wheel. So here he comes. And he makes it 1 full time, and that's it. Can't get any more out of it. So 1 complete roll, and not too long a distance for Hank Thompson of Indianapolis, Indiana, who now lives in Sydney, New York. And the flag out the left side says he's all right. Here's car number 3 now. This is Dick Cobb, currently in second place in the competition. You don't have to be under your own power here. If you like to have somebody push you, that works too. The idea is just to roll this car as many times as you can get it over. 1 and almost, but not quite. So Dick Cobb gets 1 roll and a little bit more. They count the quarter rolls as points, but if you don't get that quarter, you don't get the point. And now here is car number 6, Johnny Rogers, currently in first place. Johnny, the real veteran here, who began 30 years ago with the Jimmy Lynch show at the New York World's Fair. Up, and he got it. He got a quarter out of it, and that should do it for him. Should mention that Joe 8-Ball Drew couldn't get car number 5 started. That's the reason that he wasn't out there. And let's take a look and see where Johnny here on this. Cars are put in a line, or just 1 car is put up, and the driver then has his choice of going for the T-bone, which is 1 car, and he must shear the top off, expert. Or he can have the dive bomber going over a ramp and into as many cars as he can pile up. The amount of damage, the distance he goes, the form he executes, all go to compile the points. So here is Pete Fisher in the T-bone. Yeah, pretty good job. He sheared the top right off. Pete Fisher, currently in last place, was going to pick up some points there. Dick Cobb, 37 years old, 18 years with the Joey Chitwood show. He's chosen the dive bomber. This will give you an idea of the difference between the T-bone and the dive bomber if you want to become an expert on auto stunt crash contests. And car number 2 couldn't get started, we understand, so that means that he'll be out of the competition. He's chosen another T-bone. Well, you've seen 1 T-bone. Now you can judge how good the job Bruce is going to do as compared with the first one we saw, which was Pete Fisher. Not bad. As T-bones go. No. He won the car balance event, which was the first one. He placed second in the broad jump. He won the rollover event. Now here he comes. He's chosen the dive bomber. Getting up speed, and up the ramp he goes. And it almost did an end there. Not quite. Who now lives in Plainfield, New Jersey, was in second place. And in third place, newcomer from Cranford, New Jersey, Pete Fisher. And so that's the story. And our thanks to Larry Mendelson for all of his help and cooperation here at the Islip Speedway.